Good morning, ye wonderful fan base out there. This is the Myles Revolution on December 8th. This is Friday, believe it or not, the end of the week, work week for some people, and it's just another work day for others of us. So we move on, and that's what we do. Well, the headlines today, if you checked out Google Trends, which I did this morning. I don't always check out Google Trends, but this morning I did because of my mind was kind of failing as to what to talk about today. But in case you didn't know it, here are the items, lots of sports things, but look at that. There's a common denominator with Hanukkah 2023 and Hanukkah. So Hanukkah is a holiday that is celebrated by non-Christians. Generally, it's people of the Israeli background. Most of the people say that it's the Jewish culture, but really it belongs to the Israelites, which covers all the tribes of Israel, as it were. So it's not just a Jewish nation holiday. We could take a look at seeing some of the things that are going on. First night of Hanukkah was celebrated yesterday, or yesterday evening, shall I say, and that means people were probably getting out their menorahs and decorating for whatever they wanted to decorate. I didn't really want this ad in there, but golly, this is not working. So, well, let's not do that because I don't really want ads in my broadcast here. So let me get rid of this. Let me hit a back button, somebody. Bam. Okay. Well, that was an experimentation. I thought I would do it. But in any case, Hanukkah was started yesterday. So if you start seeing decorations for Hanukkah and you see menorahs or other things like that, it's because yesterday was the first official beginning of Hanukkah. Moving on.
John, John, John. It was John, John, John. Oh, John, 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 the Revelator would show what would happen in the world sooner or later. Oh, John, 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 the Revelator recorded.
So that's the song that I'm going to be releasing this weekend. It's called John the Revelator. And I actually had quite a bit of fun with this. I thought it was pretty cool taking advantage of the lyrics and the rhyming, and it actually turned out pretty well. It's a pretty fast waltz, and you got to check it out. It won't be up till probably Saturday night, Sunday morning, because I haven't yet filmed the video for it. So hopefully I get the video filmed today, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for a backdrop, but it may be something basic. But in any case, we will get the video for this song, John the Revelator, up, which is part of the theme for Come Follow Me this weekend. All right, next up, tip. I'm actually going to talk about a tip. So here is a paint scraper, and this is actually my favorite paint scraper, and you can't find these in any store that I know of, at least around me anyway. This comes from Viking Sales. Let me put up their web page here. I gotta think where I'm going here. I know it's here someplace. There we go. Okay. Well, I still haven't got the right page there, so give me a second here. Share this tab instead. There we go. So this comes from a website called the Silent Paint Remover.com, and they actually have a paint remover. I actually bought it. It's an infrared heated paint remover for removing paint. But while on that particular page, I discovered these fancy paint scrapers. And if I go to the tools here, rules, testimonials. Oh, come on. Paint brushes. Well, I know they have it on there. Scrapers and accessories. There it is. So you can actually get quite a variety of paint scrapers from this particular company, and they're not quite the traditional paint scrapers that perhaps you've seen at your local home improvement departments. So I know they're a little bit more expensive, and for this particular tool, you can buy replacements, but you have to get them from their website or a authorized reseller. And what I did is I bought these from another company called Natalie and Escaron or something like that, because from Viking Sales, they actually wanted $25 in shipping for these things, and they're already expensive as it is. And I was like, come on now, these things really don't cost $25 to ship, because I ship stuff all the time. And there they are. These are the replacement tips for this particular scraper, but I really like this scraper, and so I think this is a one of the best paint scrapers I've ever owned. It does have two straight edges on here, and one that's a little bit curved, and that's what I use for my paint scraping jobs. Plus, they also have paint scraping tools that are other shapes, like if you're doing some sort of molding or something like that, and I have a couple of those too, and they actually work great. Moving on to our last topic of the day. Where are we? Oh, let me full screen here. So I bought this Amazon Fire HD10 tablet, and I've actually have not even really unpackaged it yet from the box. Comes like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a live video of me unpacking it all and turning it on and seeing what the thing is actually like. I did also buy this optional wireless keyboard and case for the tablet, and we'll see how that all works out too, because I will be unpackaging. I haven't even unsealed it yet. Total, I think this cost me probably around $150. But you can get different sizes of tablets and such. But, you know, I've never had a tablet before. And there's actually only one reason that I bought it, was because I wanted to try out a promotion on TikTok. But when you use the iPhone, Apple Pay is the way you have to buy the promotion. And Apple Pay costs, let's say you're going to spend $150 on a TikTok promotion. Apple's going to charge you $50 to process the payment. So it's like, oh my goodness, they charge a third more of whatever it costs you for promotion on using an iPhone product to pay for the promotion. So that's like, oh my goodness, that's a waste of money. I mean, I might as well just flush it in the toilet and rather than give it to Apple. And that's what I'm going to do today. So that's the Myles Revolution. I therefore have a pretty busy day. Got this thing done. I still have to chop it up and put it out onto TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. And if you aren't following me yet, I invite you to follow me, because I do a quick morning cast every morning for about 5 to 7 minutes, maybe longer. This one's a little bit longer. I seem to be a little bit longer winded. Nevertheless, I do cover in my morning cast, I cover a news topic. I cover a music video of mine, or a video of mine that I've put out. I talk about a tip of the day, like the paint scraper. And I talk about a project which I'm going to be embarking on, or one that I've already embarked on. I wish you a wonderful, splendid day. Stay safe, stay happy, be the influence that makes somebody else's day a better day. Signing off.